Welcome to project number 6 within this VBA course. Before we jump in and we start to create this next project, I want to show the project off. We're going to talk all about user forms and how you can interact with the user with nice little drop-down menus and buttons that the users can click on. Now, for much of this project, you've created the code. You've already done the final report code. We're going to incorporate that as one of the tools, part of the functionality of the user form. So you've written a lot of it, but we're going to see some new stuff in regards to user forms. So I want to introduce you to the project, show you what it looks like first, and then we'll jump in and we'll start to create this user form within Excel VBA. Now, normally when you want to run code, you tie the procedure, the macro, to a shortcut key, to a button. You might go up and use your interface like the developer tab and go to macros or view in macros and go run a macro from there. Well, here we're going to talk about events. And events are very important aspects within forms. Things like clicking a button, changing a value, opening and closing elements. So here, when you first open up the document that we're going to be working in, we're going to run some code right there on the open event of an Excel document. Take a look. I'm just going to go File, Open, and I'm going to go open up the new exercise file. It's called Quarterly Report Form 01. So as soon as I open that up, now because of my security settings, I've got to enable the macros. But I'm going to go ahead and enable. Opens the document. It opens my form right away. Inside the form, I got a nice little drop down. I can select a sheet. It'll take me to that specific sheet. There's West. There's East. Takes me right there. Nice user interface. I got an Add Sheet button where if I give that button a click, it'll bring up a little pop-up window where it asks me to name the new worksheet. It created a new sheet already for me. I get to name it now. Let's call this Europe. Maybe I got a new division, right? With Europe records. Hit OK and I got a new sheet. I got a Run Report button. When I click that button, it'll run the report that we created earlier, cleaning up all the worksheets. Close that out of the way. Cleaning up all the worksheets, adding the headers, doing the calculations, and creating the yearly report. But as soon as we open up the document, we get that nice user form, get some tight interactions with our users, selecting sheets, adding sheets, and running the report. So we're going to talk all about creating this simple little form, adding controls, changing properties, and writing VBA code that controls that form. So get ready for this next project. I'll see you in the next video.